I would have to equate it to walking into a club and there's beautiful, you're in a club full of beautiful women. That's what it is. Social media is the new fucking nightclub, bro. What's happening? Welcome back to the King's Experience. Yo. We got my man Jeff in the building.
Whoa.
And obviously I'm Mark Chill. The C is for chill. What's good with you, bro?
The A is for Allen.
Dig.
Shit, I'm feeling. I'm alive.
Yeah. What a time, man. What a time to be alive. It's a very interesting time, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just to see all the changes in the world. I think we were born at a time where we've seen so much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like as our generation, I was born in '85. Same year Super Mario came out. You know what I'm saying? I peeped your shirt.
Yeah, that movie was great.
You know, and then you from that to cell phones and, you know what I'm saying, fucking to Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You know, MySpace, Facebook.
Something else was in there too.
There was I'm this old, Black Planet.
Yeah, that was
Black Planet.
It. That was the shit.
And that was like the first, whoever came up with Black Planet, they actually the originators of social media, to be honest, in my opinion.
Dating.
They came out before
dating social media. They created the dating part.
Really?
Black Planet was where you found people to date. It turned into that. I thought that's not Black Planet. Am I tripping?
It may have turned into that, but that wasn't what it was at first. You just had your own
little page. It was a Black MySpace.
Yeah, it was a Black MySpace.
That's what it was. Yeah. That's right. What am I thinking about? Anyway.
Yeah, you're right, bro. They the originators, so shout out to y'all. But also a big fuck you too, because now look at you know what I'm saying, look at the world, you know what I mean? It's crazy that you look at your phone and you see some random person, some nobody, and instantly you're a memory to them. You know what I'm saying? There's motherfuckers that think that they know you based off of what's on social fucking media.
Man, you don't know the half.
I give you a glimpse, and but that's what it is. You know, but then you got some motherfuckers that be faking though.
Let me touch on that. Okay,
yeah, you got some motherfuckers that be faking like a motherfucker. They just flexing and whatever. Yeah, but for the folks that actually do that shit, it's crazy. It's a day in the life for everybody in the fucking world.
You know, I feel like this. Like I think it's a lot of people taking pictures just to take pictures, and to fake smile in the moment for the pictures. I think, you know, like you said, it's content creators. I think that's great. You know, I think everyone has a voice now. I don't know if everyone needs a voice though, because especially if we're saying the same thing in different ways. When you see someone post a lot, or, you know, they're always on it, or they, you know, I think social media can be a drug to some people.
Yeah, it can definitely be addicting, because it's so mindless. You know what I mean?
And I think some of y'all need to get your mind right. I think focusing on the wrong thing sometimes can get you into the wrong place and get you backed into a situation where it's unhealthy. You know, there is a life outside of these four walls. There's a life outside of social media. If social media is driving and pushing you to do things that you really don't want to do, but you do them because you feel like you need to, that may be a problem. That may be something you need to, you know, seek help for. If you're getting bullied on social media and you can't get off of it, or you feel like, you know, you don't have a voice, and then, you know, now you have to have a voice, but the voice is diminished, or if there's any abusive whatever going on with you, I think, you know, it's more than just that. Talk to someone. You know, I'm always on the cautious side of, it's only one way. It's more than one way to skin a cat.
You know, it's interesting that you say that, because I've been looking at it from the other side of the coin. You know, I see a lot of people on social media that are trying to help. Like even us.
Absolutely.
Right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're trying to help somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the two sides of social media. And what you focus on is what you find.
It's an algorithm though, right?
There is an algorithm, yes. There's an algorithm. And I mean same thing with like Netflix, right? Netflix has an algorithm based off of what you watch.
Mm-hmm.
So does social media. So when I say that, I look at it from the opposite side. A lot of what I mean, you ain't gonna escape the random, half naked chick on your feed. You ain't gonna escape.
Let's talk about that.
Hold on, we'll get to that in a minute. You ain't gonna escape that. But if what you looking up and what you're searching for is more self-help, then you're gonna see more, say, self-help, mindset, business shit. I think you have to use it as a prop. You know what I'm saying? Something for you to stand on and to elevate yourself.
I think I was going to say I don't know how to fake smile, but I think you said something way better than where I was going. So I'm with you.
Well, it ain't that you fake smiling, in my opinion. This is my opinion. I don't feel like it's fake smiling. I feel like it's not giving a fuck.
Okay, so you're saying, just for clarity, my own clarity, you're saying, so I get on there, I take a picture, and then after the picture, it goes back down. You're saying, how are you not? That's what I'm trying to understand. How are you not giving a fuck if you fix your mouth to?
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not giving a fuck about motherfuckers doing that. I couldn't give two fucks. You want to fake on social media and be miserable? That is your motherfucking business. That's your business, man. Seriously.
Yeah. That's a tag right there.
I think that's what a lot of people do, is they get into these. They care. They care so fucking much, man. It's so strange. Everybody. I saw somebody. This lady said something along the lines of like most of the people that like harass her online or like tell her to, they shut the fuck up, that type of stuff, is dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's dudes. Like why do you care so much about what this person is talking about? Like to that fucking, I don't get that, bro.
I wonder if she gets that from them, and this is just, and not me trying to pick sides, but if all your followers are dudes, then of course that would be who's picking on you.
Well,
you know what I mean?
And you got to ask yourself the deeper question. Why is most of her followers dudes?
And that's what I wanted you to touch on. Now we talk about these scantily clad, look it up if you don't know what that means, women are, pop up on your timeline. You can't scroll without seeing it. I'm sure everyone sees it, but I always click on the page, always, because I want to see how many followers they have. And then I look at the kind of pictures they post and I see how many followers they have. Then I look at someone who doesn't post that and I see how many followers they have. And 9 times out of 10, they have 250K followers. And I'm like, wow. But a lot of that is male attention, I'm assuming, or people who like the picture because they can see your body.
Honestly, I think it's simpler than that, bro. Because I see what in my feed, I see a lot of classy women. You know what I'm saying? Women that are dressed, they just look good. You know what I'm saying? They look professional. And they should be up there too, bro.
That's true.
So I think, and you're right. I think it's mainly men that follow those pages
because she looks good.
Because exactly, it's the attractiveness,
right?
It's like walking into I would have to equate it to walking into a club or a bar, and there's beautiful. You're in a club full of beautiful women.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh damn, she looks good. You ain't for some motherfuckers, you ain't gonna talk to them. That's what it is. Social media is the new fucking nightclub, bro.
It is.
Social media is the new nightclub.
Yeah, you got people flying people out.
Yeah.
You got people, flying to other places to see people.
Yep.
You got people, that it goes down in the DMs. It's a whole thing. Like,
Yep. Social media is the new nightclub.
And that's the hashtag. It goes down in the DMs. Remember I said that?
That's kind of like an epiphany moment for me. I hadn't thought about that. It just clicked for me right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really processing that right now. And that makes a lot of sense, bro.
Why?
Because everybody wants to show their representative. That's why your girl got 19 motherfucking pictures of the same pose in their phone, because they looking for that one perfect shot. And there's some dudes on there that do that type of shit too.
Yeah, they are. Dudes do
there's some, so it ain't just
women. We're not women bashing.
Yeah, it ain't just the women. But everybody wants to show their fucking representative.
Of course.
And you know what's funny? And it's funny to me because I honestly don't give a fuck.
I just don't give a fuck. It sounds like Eminem.
I don't care. It's so weird that people care so much about shit that
Listen, man.
doesn't make them any fucking money.
Listen, man. I think we have similar mindset. Well, we have the same mindset in a lot of things, but I think it's attention, and I think a lot of people didn't get the attention they wanted then, so they're seeking out the attention they can get now. It's the same thing as this. People used to get up and dress their best to go somewhere. Instead of that, now some of these people will get dressed to post a picture, literally.
Yeah, man.
Or how about the fake gym stuff? I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna do the makeup or whatever. I had the person film me do a couple poses.
Yeah,
but
man,
I'm not really sweating.
It's like I said, it's a lot of people that just put on just to put on.